What is the future of transportation? How will we get around as our population ages? How will we keep our beautiful region sustainable and vibrant? These are all questions considered as SANDAG plans for the future of the San Diego region, addressed through many projects and programs during 2018. As the region continues to grow and technology continues to evolve, in 2018, SANDAG further developed San Diego Foward, the 2019 to 2050 regional plan, one of the agency's largest and most important endeavors. SANDAG conducted outreach from the south to the north and from the east to the west, thanks in large part to the efforts of SANDAG board members. In spring 2018, elected officials spent hours engaging with their respective communities, gaining public input about what the region wants and needs from its future transportation network.
You know, SANDAG is all about making connections, and the regional plan is the blueprint for all of those connections of every sort. Looking into the future 30 years, we have to think about emerging technologies and what's going to change and try and look into our crystal ball. So it's not an easy process, but we've got the best folks in the business to help us.
In the fall, input was solicited on 3 distinct transportation network concepts. Each included a mix of projects, technology, programs, and policies that address transportation needs for people and goods. Planners and the SANDAG board will build on the foundation provided by these outreach efforts to develop a big picture vision for a truly transformative transportation system, one that will get everyone where they need to go quickly while protecting our environment and quality of life. In response to public input, SANDAG developed a regional mobility hub strategy to make it easier for communities to access transit and other transportation options. Mobility hubs are places of connectivity where multiple modes of transportation combine with technology to provide a seamless travel experience. The Oceanside Mobility Hub concept is an example of how these services can connect people between transit and employment, housing, shopping, and recreational destinations. This project was funded in part by Caltrans' Emerging Priorities Program grant. In 2018, SANDAG, the City of Chula Vista, and Caltrans District 11 continued to test connected and automated vehicle technology with partners such as Qualcomm, local universities, and Marine Corps Installations Command.
Throughout the year, motorists in the South Bay may have noticed from time to time a driverless vehicle that was being tested by Qualcomm on the South Bay Expressway. The southern portion of State Route 125 was closed to traffic periodically in order to be able to host that testing, but it was a great location that worked out very well, not only for the test entity, but for our hosts, both Caltrans, the City of Chula Vista, and SANDAG.
SANDAG staff also made great strides in public outreach with a successful consortium event on preparing the public for automation in partnership with UC San Diego. While working on the regional plan in 2018, SANDAG sponsored Senate Bill 1151 to support the expansion of publicly shared neighborhood electric vehicles, also known as NEVs. NEVs provide convenient and emission-free alternatives for transit connections and neighborhood trips.
It's a slow-speed vehicle that's battery-powered, and they operate under speeds of 25 miles an hour or less. And these are really new types of vehicles. They've only been introduced about 15 years ago. Short distance trips are really difficult in a car, sometimes too long for a bike or for walking. And so neighborhood electric vehicles are meant to be filling that gap for those short trips, somewhere between 5 minutes or less to and from maybe a public transit station, a medical office, or a major shopping trip.
In September, Governor Jerry Brown signed SB 1151 into law, enabling local jurisdictions to establish NEV plans to serve the transportation needs of their residents while supporting a sustainable and healthy region. In December, along with the arrival of new SANDAG Executive Director Hassan Ikrada, the SANDAG Board of Directors approved the draft charter and membership for the Airport Connectivity Subcommittee. As the regional planning agency, SANDAG will lead the group to identify future transportation solutions for improved transit and road connectivity to the San Diego International Airport.
I don't know of any airport for a major urban area in the world that does not have at least 2 options to get to the airport. So this is important. 3.3 million San Diegans probably will access the airport differently if they have an option that's viable, that's fast, that's safe, and that's reasonably priced. And that's exactly what we're going to provide for you.
The subcommittee is made up of local leaders from SANDAG, the City of San Diego, the County of San Diego, MTS, NCTD, San Diego Unified Port District, San Diego County Regional Airport Authority, and Caltrans. How will our population grow? Where will we live and work? How will we get around the region's 18 cities and the county? As new technologies continue to emerge, change, and evolve, so will the SANDAG vision for a prosperous and sustainable future for the San Diego region.